So thankful you can be with us on this Thursday of the Word of Encouragement. Today I want to look at a passage from Jeremiah chapter 6. In the early days of this podcast, we were looking at ways to stay encouraged in a very dismal situation. We had the COVID shutdown, we had things happening in our country, the riots, we had very discouraging things that then happened in the whole electoral process and all of that. And it was pretty overwhelming for many people. And this has been the case, frankly, throughout history. God's people, if they look at their circumstances, can oftentimes feel discouraged because there is a major spiritual battle. Satan uses governments. Satan uses people that are in key places of influence. And if we just look at what he's doing, we can be overwhelmed. But we read in verse 18 of chapter 6, "Therefore hear, ye nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it." Now, he's speaking here of what's going to inevitably happen to Israel, but he speaks also for all of the nations to know and to see that the hand of God is in control. And though we as human beings have a will and we are responsible for our lives, God still is working to reach this world with truth. He loves the whole world. The Bible makes that very clear. And he is constantly working to look for those that will turn to him. And when we see nations that turn from God, as we see influences even among God's people that are not right, God is not just passive. He is working to uphold his word and his glory. There are many things that he's doing that we cannot see. Now you think about it. We're in 2025, about to go to 2026. Now tell me, since 2020, has there been any good things that have happened in America? Well, I think most of us would say yes. We couldn't have really envisioned some of the good things that have occurred in especially these last months and year. God has been good. He has delivered. The gospel has gone forth. There have been good things. Now, yes, there are many discouraging things and many alarming things here and around the world. But God can change the affairs of men in a moment. He can change the equation. And truth can go forth in the most unexpected ways. Who would have thought just recently the gospel would have gone to hundreds of millions of people in a powerful way? Well, we couldn't have thought that to be the case. But when people pray and people are faithful, God can change the whole set of circumstances. And so as we have been having these times together for the last 6 years, I want us to realize that though there have been many, many difficult things we've had to face as God's people, God has been good. He's working here and around the world. There are marvelous things happening. Scriptures are being translated. God is furthering his work. It's amazing. It's abundantly above what we could ask or think. So I want to encourage you today to realize that God can make the nations sit up and take notice. God can change the equation. We must pray. We must be the people of God that we ought to be. And above all, for his glory, we need to stay encouraged.